Subscribe to Beautification channel for all craft and DIY videos. Also hit bell icon to get updates. It's totally free.
Hi guys, my name is Purnima and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Ganesha painting. These are the requirements to make it. Make a note and let's get started. So I've already traced the image using carbon paper, and if you also want to trace it, I have mentioned the link in the description box below. You can download the image and trace it using carbon paper, or you can also draw it if your drawing is good. As you can see, I'm using very thin brush and I'm just lining the outside first and then I'm filling it. I'm using the combination of red and yellow as they are very beautiful color combination and I like them very much, and they are very contrasting and looks very good together. As you can see, I'm using yellow for the face of Ganesha and I'm directly poured the color on the canvas, but if you're not comfortable with it, you can use the plate or palette or anything that you're using and just easily take the paint from that. I'm using flat brush here to draw here. As you can see, it's very easy. You can take any kind of brush that you're comfortable using it. For all the face of Ganesha, as you can see that I have completely painted it with yellow. For the shading, it's completely optional, but shading gives a really nice touch. I have just poured few drops of orange where I want to give a shading of orange on the yellow. So as you can see that I have just using a very light motion of hand and just putting orange on the outside, and I will just use little bit of water to give it a shadier look. As you can see, I'm using little bit of water to give it a nice shadier look so that it doesn't look very hard on the edges, or it doesn't look that I'm putting orange on yellow. It looks very transitional. Once you're done and happy with it, let it dry, because you are putting too many colors on that, so you have to make sure that it is completely dry before you're moving on with the next step. I'm using the white to color the eyes as well as tilak as well as the hanky thing that is in there. And for the eyes, I'm using 2 shades of brown. That is completely up to you. If you want to use one color of brown, you can use that, or you can completely use 2 or 3 different colors as per your choice. I really want it to be a shade of different brown. That's why I used 2 colors of brown here. For the eyelid, I'm taking black. As you can see that the eye area is very thin lines, so I'm using a very thin brush so that I don't mess it up, as black is a very dark color and it is difficult to cover it up if you mess it up. So make sure that you're very careful with that. And I will completely cover canvas with all the black color because I want Ganesha to pop out, and if you just keep it like that, or if you just give it any other color, it won't pop it as much as it will pop in black color. So as you can see, I'm carefully coloring all the left part of canvas using black. You can use any color, but I like preferably you should use black because it will give a really nice pop. For the thin edges, make sure that you're using a very thin brush so that you don't mess up. And if you don't want to use a thin brush, you can also use a marker. If you don't want to mess your drawing up, you can just use marker in the thin lines, black marker. To give it an ending touch, I'm just using this gold marker and giving a nice touch to the pagdi, and that is it. That is how I make a very simple and very beautiful Ganesha painting. It looks absolutely amazing. It has given a very nice touch to my home. I hope you like it. I hope you make it, and if you do, please do share with me on all my social media profiles. Guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. Take care.